guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was supposed to do a Kylie Jenner inspired look, which I will be doing sooner or later, but then I saw this brilliant, amazing look and now I cannot wait to film this. I'm a big fan of her. This is Shay and oh my god, look at this. And Patrick definitely did his magic on her, as he always does. So after I saw this, I'm like, I'm going to do this first. So today is the day I'm gonna do it, and ये बिल्कुल plan नहीं था. I was not supposed to do video today, but now this happened. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. And also quickly, I wanna tell, if you're not following me on Instagram, you should, because I make different content there. So if you want more makeup videos and more different videos, then you should follow me on Instagram. The link to my description. The link to my Instagram is down in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. And also, if you're new to my channel, do not forget to subscribe. It's really important. I'll be really thankful to you if you do that. And also press the bell icon. It's really important, and if you don't do that, you won't be notified of my videos. So yeah, that you should do definitely. And now let's get started.
So I'm starting off with the Fix Plus. This is in the variant Gold from MAC, and it will just ensure that I have a glowy base on. And after I've sprayed this on, I need to fan it down. So yeah, here I'm doing that. The base underneath, or the skin underneath the makeup, should be really good. That will ensure that your makeup is looking good also. So here for the moisturizer, I'm using the chia seed from FACESHOP. This works beautiful for people who have dry skin, and also for people who have oily skin, because this is non-oily. And still, if you want a more budget friendly option, you go for Neutrogena Hydro Boost. It's so good. I am going through a rough skin phase. I have a lot of pimples going on. I will be making a video on how to get rid of acne really soon. Also taking care of my eyes using this eye cream. I have been facing a lot of creasing and flaky eyes, eyelids recently, so I ensure that I use a lot of eye cream. I was about to say concealer. So for the concealer, I took Age Rewind from Maybelline in the shade Neutralizer. I wanted a really light base for my eyes, and I'm blending it. I use the L'Oreal Brow Artist for my eyebrows. This is so good. So for the palette today, I took Maybelline City Mini in the shade Rooftop Bronze. And Shay's eyes were not matte at all. If you look closely, you will get to see that it was all shimmery. Only the black shade was matte. So yeah, this palette is just perfect for that. So I'm taking that shade and blending it on my crease. Actually, I'm making this as a transition shade, and then I will go into some other shades and show you how exactly to do it. Now taking these shades, I'm going to apply it now to my crease actually. So don't get scared by seeing that black line. Actually, I did not realize that my camera was off, but I am showing you again what I exactly did. So after that transition shade, you're supposed to use these two shades all over your crease, not really on your lids, but on your crease. Then taking the darkest shade, again deepening the outer corner of your crease, and the crease, not the lid. Remember that. I know it sounds a bit tricky, but yeah. So this is the shade that is going to be in the inner corners, just to brighten it up. Remember that Shay has hooded eyes just like I have, so it's perfect for me to work like that. Then taking just a edgy primer, the backside of a primer, and this will help me to just keep the line. And I used the black shade. This is from actually another palette, the matte black shade, and I just winged it. So for the base, again to get the glow, I'm using this Revlon Skin Lights, it is called. It's a beautiful illuminating cream. You can use the Maybelline one if you don't get this one. And to top it over, to get a bit more of glow, I'm using NYKAA Wavy Glow Highlighter. You can skip this part if you don't have it. So again, blending it with a brush, because I want it to be, I don't want the product to be absorbed in a sponge, that's why. So for the foundation, I'm taking the Skin Genius, because I wanted something that will give me a certain glow, like a skin-like finish, but still some amount of coverage. So I could not find a better foundation for this. This is so nice. I really like this foundation. And remember not to use the brush that you use for your color corrector for any other product, cream product, because your face will just become an orangey mess. So yeah, that's a thing that you should keep in mind. For the concealer, I'm taking again a Maybelline a LA Girl, and this is in the shade Creamy Beige, and I am running out of it. I'm really sad about it. But yeah, so I started blending, and then I remember I should spray this. So I did spray this, and here I'm blending it all out. So now I'm using some cream contour. This is actually from NYKAA, and I'm taking it in a brush just like that, you know. So yeah, I am doing this new technique that is contouring near my eyebrows. This will give you a more pulled back look. I have seen so many videos that in editorial ones they do this. It looks really picture perfect actually. And for the blush, I'm taking Master Flush Stick, it's called, and I'm applying it right in the sides of my face, not on the cheek, because that was in the picture, guys. She did not use blush on her cheeks, which I think is a great option. Again, it pulls back your face and doesn't let your skin sag. And then I'm setting the concealed areas and also reverse contouring. That will just highlight my contour. So for my lower lash line, I'm taking the matte black shade first, lining my lower lash line very carefully. I don't want it to smudge or anything, you know. So I'm building the shade up. Remember not to use a shade all at once. You need to build this up, and then I'm winging it very carefully, taking a small brush so that it's really easy to do so. Then again taking the same pencil brush, bringing all the colors in. Taking the darkest shade from the City Mini palette, I am smoking my lower lash line and also the upper part. And this is the shade that goes in the inner corners, again because we don't want a droopy eye. So for my for my waterline, I took this brown pencil from NYKAA. This is actually their eyebrow pencil, but I use it as an eye pencil. So again for mascara, I'm using this Volume Express from Maybelline. For lip liner, I took a really affordable option. This is from Miss Claire. It's in this shade Cotton Pink, and it's like just my lips, like my lips but better. And for the lipstick, I took my nudest lipstick, that is Sandstorm from NYX. Moving on to the face again, I'm going to enhance my contour using the Bahama Mama bronzer from the Balm Cosmetics. And also I totally forgot to apply blush, like the powder blush. And this time it will be the Extra Dimension blush from MAC because I want the glow. This look is all about getting that glow on the skin and the body. So yeah, I took this blush, and then again I spritz my face with the Fix Plus because it has a lot of shimmer. It looks really good. So then for my brows to look a bit bushy, I used some hairspray and a spoolie. So for my body, I used this shade as a highlighter, and by the way, I'm using this new palette from NYX, not new palette, new for me, and this is the Skin Genius, something like that. I forgot. Oh, Strobe Genius, sorry. And then taking these two shades as my highlighter, and look at that. This palette is insane. Do you see that? And it's matte, guys. There are 4 matte shades. If you want a review, I will definitely do it. It's amazing. This palette is so good. And yeah, that will be the finished look, I guess, if I haven't used anything else. Okay, so I did apply some gloss, and this is from NYKAA in the shade 02, and that's the finished look. I did apply falsies off camera, and that is it. That's the completed look, and I hope you guys liked it. I really enjoyed making this video, and please share my videos with your friends on your social media if you think I deserve more subscribers and views. So yeah, thank you for watching. I love you all.